I don't know where to start. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Rachel and I have a little bit of a shopping problem. Today you guys are going to see that and I'm really excited. I have been collecting a lot of items for probably around 2 months and I have not put them in their places yet because I keep buying more stuff and I've been saving it for this video. There's a lot of items, just forewarning y'all, but it's going to be good, so let's get into it. This is so crazy. I have a notes of all the items that I'm showing and where I got them so I can keep track because I honestly don't know where I got half of them, but I'm trying to figure out where I want to start. Let's start with Amazon. So one of my favorite things to do is color. It just helps me relieve anxiety. It's really soothing and I like to be creative. So I have a lot of adult coloring books and I was shopping on Amazon one day and I saw that they have this pinup one. Pinup is one of my favorite things on earth and it is just so cool. It's a really small coloring book, but it has a lot of cool pages in it. Let me see. Like, what? Just a little small coloring book, but I had to. It's iconic. Look at the 3 on the back. She honestly reminds me of Betty Page so much, and I'm obsessed with stuff. I cannot wait to start coloring this. The next thing that I got from Amazon is this little bracelet spider web. This is gonna be so hard to show. Okay, the lighting is absolutely terrible. I really don't know a good way to show this because of the lighting, but it's this really cute bat bracelet that I'm going to be using as an anklet. The next thing that I got, and I am not sure how I feel about it because I am very picky with sunglasses. I don't think I look good in a lot of different sunglasses shapes except aviators, but I saw these and I absolutely needed them. Look at that. I don't think I look good in them, but I like them. One of the piercings just legit fell off the sunglasses. I watched that happen. I don't know how to feel about it. I got the new Dracula movie on DVD. Y'all can make fun of me all you want. I have a case with hundreds of DVDs in it, and I will continue to. There's nothing worse than when you have a movie in mind that you've seen on a streaming platform, you go to watch it, and it's gone. Always felt that way. I think it's great to have DVDs on hand, especially in case of like Wi-Fi issues or you can't afford to have that service anymore, so I always have DVDs. This was one of my favorite movies of last year. It's so incredibly beautifully made. I want to say it the way that it's supposed to be said, but I'm going to sound really embarrassing. Dracula. If you haven't seen this movie, you absolutely need to. I cried during it. I felt every emotion and I'd do it again. This is amazing, just summer vibes. The next place that we're showing is Etsy, my favorite store on earth. I got a couple of things. So the first thing, this is a cigarette holder. I'm not a smoker, but you never know. And I just think it's so cool to have one on your hand. Just if you don't want the smell on your finger. So this is just a really cool cross. You put the cigarette or the joint in there, whatever you want. And it's just iconic, like, you just... This next thing is kind of on theme with that. Again, I'm not a smoker, but I do love cigarette cases. I keep a lot of stuff in them. I've seen people use them as card holders, as just storage things, and I really do like it. I think I would use this as like a little first aid kit. So it's this gorgeous woman staring at a raven. And it's so beautiful. I absolutely needed it. This is also available on like TikTok and Amazon. All 3 items I got from Etsy are like smoking or drinking related, because the next thing that I got is a flask. Of course, it's Elvira. Y'all know she is my queen. I am absolutely obsessed with her. She is at the top of my bucket list to meet. Like, if I do not meet Sandra Peterson before I die, I'm gonna be pissed. Imagine if there was blood in here. Okay, so the next place that I got stuff from is TikTok. Naturally, can't have a haul without TikTok. I saw this and I had no question, not a thought in my head, instantly added to cart and bought. Are you kidding me? It's a sponge holder. Scrub Daddy and Daddy. What the fuck? The next thing from TikTok shop are these makeup erasers, and they're the spooky edition. So these are the ones that are in it. We've got what, a pumpkin pattern. There's also bats, witches, spiders. Okay, the next thing that I got are these shorts from Pink. I'm so happy that they dropped their Halloween collection in July. I'm honestly not a big fan of a lot of the items that they have. They're all sparkly and pink and not my vibe. But these shorts, they pass the vibe check. They're these dogs and little ghost sheets. These are so sheer, you can see through them. It's fine, I'll wear them at home. Speaking of pajama shorts, your girl got another pair. Guess who's on them? Can you guess? Ready? 3, 2, 1. If you guessed Ghostface, you are correct. I got this pair of Ghostface pajama shorts from Spencer's. I have another pair like these. I have them, they have a neon green stripe. I showed them in my Ghostface collection video. If you haven't seen that, you should. They're adorable. I'm so excited to wear them this summer and this fall. They just give such 80s slasher in my head because they always wore these types of Dolphin shorts during slasher movies that took place in the 80s and 90s. I definitely think I could get some really cool photos in these. Not that that matters, but I love Ghostface. I love him more than anything. The next item is really big. I don't know how I'm going to show all of it. I'll probably also insert a picture, but it's this beach towel from Gothic. And okay, let's see. Oh, it's upside down. Bride of Frankenstein. And then guess who's at the top? Mwah. Mwah. Mother. Absolute mother. Such a beautiful towel. This on the beach or by the pool with the spiked sunglasses, the handheld fan, and the cigarette holder, and the flask. If that's not a look, I don't know what the fuck it is. I'm gonna try to put links for everything that I got in the comments down below in case you guys see anything that you like. That'll be down there also. The next item that I got is from Brooklyn Gift, and it's this spooky little jar. I'm not sure what I'm gonna put in it, but I just love the stickers. You got like skulls, candles, ravens, coffins, snakes. No idea what I'm gonna put in it, but it was a need. It was a necessity, and once I want something, you can't really talk me out of it. This next item might be one of my more favorite items. One of my favorite things growing up was Monster High, and if I could dress like Morticia every day, I would. I love her. I love her so much. This is the Morticia that's based off of the Wednesday show. So she looks a little different, but you know, you still look at her and you're like, bitch, that's Morticia. You thought I got one Monster High doll? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Do y'all even know? I mean, I love that it says, hello, darling. I want to be her so badly. I'm crying. We're getting very close to the end, guys. I guess I probably should have bought more items, huh? Anyways, I got this when the Scream 7 movie came out. I've had it for a while. I'm just realizing I haven't made a video in such a long time. That's absolutely insane. But I got this Ghostface popcorn bucket. I really don't know how it's used at all. I think the popcorn comes out of this tiny little thing, but like it's really it's poorly designed, I will say that. I don't think I would ever put popcorn in here, but having it for display, absolutely. I mean, this is just decor for me. All right, one of the last items that I'm going to show you guys before I show you everything that I got from a horror convention a while back is this amazing purse. It's from Wicked Misfit. It's so beautiful. Look at the spikes. Don't you dare touch me. Are you kidding? So I want to talk to you guys about something. I went to a horror convention back in May. I went to a horror convention and I met Matthew Lillard and Skeet Ulrich. The picture is framed right above my bed. I will show you guys it. It was so amazing to meet them. I only got to talk to Skeet because Matthew's line was just way too long, but I did in advance buy a photo op with them. I actually was able to take 2 pictures with them because the first time that I went up, I was blinking in the photo, and at meet and greets they print it right out, and when I got it I was like, Can I please get a redo? When they took me back up to the line, it was probably less than 2 minutes after I had already gone through the line to get a picture with him, and they brought me right back up, and I was like, sorry, I was blinking. And when I got in between them to take the photo, Matthew Lillard, when he put his arm around, he whispered in my ear, "We bring back our favorite fans." What the fuck? And at that point, that was just another great thing, because when I met Skeet, when I first went up to him, he said, "Hi honey," and then at the end of it he said, "Bye honey." And then when because I took 2 photos with them, but I only got to keep one of them because they legit ripped the photo in half. They're like, "Oh, you're blinking, we'll rip it in half." And I was like, I kind of want it. But both times I took the photo with him, when I walked away, Skeet was like, "Bye honey." So he called me honey 4 times, and Matthew Lillard says that I was a favorite. I haven't been the same since. I really have not. I just randomly think about it during the day, like, I met 2 of my favorite actors. I met my favorite Ghostfaces. It's no big deal. I'm normal. I'm not. I also got Skeet to sign 2 items. This is from the last horror convention that I went to. This is me and Melissa. And this is this year. I got Skeet to sign this picture, and I instantly framed it the next day. To Rachel. Skeet/Billy with a heart. The best photo ever of him. Very erotic. So not only did he sign that, but I'm pretty sure I showed this in my Ghostface collection haul. I have this mirror, and I got him to sign it also. Whoops. To Rachel. Skeet, Billy. The heart. I'm so crazy. I look at the heart and I think it's personal, and I'm like, he loves me. I did get 2 art prints from 2 iconic ladies. I'm sure that you guys can guess who the first one is, but you probably won't guess who the second one is. I got this beautiful picture of Elvira. I mean, I mostly wanted it because of her boobs, but no, I'm just joking. She is so beautiful. This is insane. I love it. I need to frame it. They're literally by themselves. The next photo, I had seen this movie. This movie had just come out. I had seen it a few days before the convention. So when I saw merch for it, I was just so confused. I was like, what the hell? How do they have it? Can you guess? My girl Nikki. Andy Navarrete. It's probably one of my favorite shots of her from the movie, and I was so impressed that they got it done so quickly. If you guys ever want to check out the artist, Chris Osfulton. He's awesome. He also, I got another item from him. I got this photo from the convention. This is also from the same artist. He had prints that were individually in prints that were in circle frames like this. So this is the one that I got of Lily Munster, also from him. I was giving him a lot of business. My 2 kings and I wearing the shirt. Okay, and the very last item that I'm going to show you guys is something from the horror convention that I did not buy, but my friend got for me because he knew that I would want. This is so beautiful. I love it. I love the blood on this one. I have a rhinestone one like this, but the blood is just so iconic. I'm so glad that this is part of my collection now. If you put blood on anything, I'm in. That's an insane take. I hope you guys liked this video. I hope you guys liked everything that I got. If you're interested in anything I got, I'm gonna link everything down below. I'm gonna try to link everything down below if you see anything that you like and you want to go buy it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any video suggestions for me, you can comment those down below. I will also have all my socials linked down there if you want to check that out. I post more on TikTok than any other platform, but I hope you guys liked this video. If you want to leave a like or comment or subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.